Hi, my name is Bree King, and this is my Capstone 5. When talking about extreme storms, a place of interest that gets hit often is Havana, Cuba. The rising global temperature is projected to increase the precipitation rates during extreme storms at a high confidence and increase the intensity of the storms at a medium confidence level. Cosin et al. Cuba has experienced 8 tropical storms and 7 hurricanes since the 2010s, which shows just how at risk they are since these storms are projected to get worse as the temperatures continue to increase. It is important to note that the frequency of these storms is not projected to increase, only the intensity and amount of precipitation are to increase. The temperature rising is also affecting the oscillations of El Niño and is causing the frequency of extreme events because of the El Niño to increase. Wang et al. Cuba is also a third world country and is under a communist leader proves to wreak havoc on the whole country. When hurricanes hit, the government does not send aid to help their own, and the only way they receive aid is through disaster relief funds from other countries. This makes it hard for the country to recover after a hurricane because they receive minimal help. The island also gets demolished because it is so small compared to the hurricane, and the hurricane barely loses intensity when going over it, versus when it goes through a place like New Orleans and is over land for a while and then loses intensity. While there is no way to stop hurricanes, there could be things put in place that could slow down their destruction, such as mangrove forests that act as a natural buffer to help against storm surges during hurricanes. Mangroves have deep roots, which helps them to slow the flow of water inland, which lessens the amount of damage caused. Or in places like Japan that use sea walls made of concrete to try to stop the progression of typhoons, tsunamis, and large waves. As for the flooding caused by extreme storms, levees could be made to try to control the water flow to reduce the risk of flooding because of the storm surge or the increased precipitation as predicted because of the increase of temperature.